Hello guys, Keep Right on TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into this video, let's see if we can hit 50 likes, and if you haven't already, make sure to drop a sub. Now in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Birmingham City manager John Eustace and why he deserves next season. Now, rewind back to the Luton game where we lost 1-0 at home, and I said, well, I titled the video Eustace Out. And I think I was justified to say that at the time because 9 losses in 11. Do you know how bad that is? Do you know how awful, just absolutely horrendous that run of form is? 9 losses in 11 games. I know the Championship's a hard league, but come on, 9 losses in 11. But after that Luton game, we picked up a couple of wins. Quite a few, to be fair, as well. Rotherham 2-0 at St Andrews. We had a 1-0 away win against QPR, a 1-0 home win against Blackburn, and of course, we beat Millwall last night, also 1-0 as well, keeping a load of clean sheets. And John Eustace, giving credit to him, because he's got us safe with 3 games to go. We've got we're on 53 points now. That's our highest points total since we had Gary Rowett as manager back in 2016, where we hit 63 points. And he's done really well. A manager with no experience as well. I thought after that losing game, we were just gonna. I even said it. I made a video on it. I thought he would have got us relegated, but it is impressive what he has done, and the players are actually playing for him. It's clear to see, I've got to admit it, it is clear to see that the players do believe in John Eustace. And John Eustace, he's got us 14th, I believe it is now, 14th, 15th. And, we could finish the season close to 60 points. Think about how bad last season was when we hit 48 points in the Boya. I believe it was 48 anyway. And this season has been so much better. I know we went 9 losses in 11 earlier on. Well, I say earlier on in the season. It was about 1 or 2 months ago, to be fair, that run of form that we had. But, look, him dropping Hogan for Lucas Jukovic is one of the biggest decisions he's made this season. And it's paid off. It's definitely paid off because Lucas Jukovic has been scoring a couple of goals. He's scored a couple of goals. He's contributed to the team massively. And with Hogan out the side, we look like a completely different team. He lost Sanderson and Harley Dean and I believe Mark Roberts was out with injury as well. He's had a lot of injuries this season. And to play Long and Roberts as the 2 centre-backs and come away with so many clean sheets, it just goes to show that credit has got to be given to John Eustace. I think he's done miles better than Boya. He's got more points than Boya. Under Boya, it just seemed weird, under Boya, because we was getting absolutely slaughtered. 6-0. 6-2, sorry, against Fulham. 6-1 against Blackpool. The amount of batterings that we had last season. 3-0 away to Peterborough. The highest scoring loss that we've had this season is 3-0 away to Burnley, who are going to be winning the league and probably hitting 100 points. So, we've competed in most of our games this season, and I never expected us to actually do so well after going on that losing streak. Like I said at the start of the video, credit has to be given to John Eustace, to the players, and to the coach and staff, because it looked like we was going to be in a relegation battle. But to be fair, this is another thing that I'm wrong on, really. We haven't really been in a relegation, but we've been like 6 or 7 points above the bottom 3. We've never actually been dug into a direct relegation battle like we have done in previous seasons. I mean, even under Boya, the points deduction saved us. I believe it was Reading and Derby had points deductions. I'm not too sure. It was Derby and another club. Another club had a 6-point deduction. And if them points deductions weren't in play, if they never happened, let's pretend they never happened, we would have only stayed up on goal difference. On goal difference. We could have gone down easily under Bowyer last season, but other teams' misfortunes saved us. That's the reality of the situation. So to be nearly hitting, well, we're mid 50 points now, 53 points. And if we get a win against Blackpool, and if we get a win against Coventry, and then just avoid defeat against Sheffield United, we could hit 60 points. 60 points. That's 12 points better off than we was last season. But yeah, anyways, been Keep Right On TV here. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes under. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's going to be interesting to see as well. If a takeover does happen in the summer, are these new owners going to be backing John Eustace with their own? Are they going to be backing John Eustace with a handful of players? Because we all know how it goes. Usually what happens is when new owners come in, they want their own man, don't they? So who knows what's going to happen. Anyway, keep right on.